Hello, young humans. It's your old friend Michael Chabon, and I'm back, and I'm here for story time. Today, I'm going to read you a wonderful story. It's called Stellaluna, and it's by Janell Cannon, and it's about bats and birds and friends. It's really good. This edition doesn't have a title page for me to show you. It just starts. There once lived a mother fruit bat and her new baby. Oh, how Mother Bat loved her baby. I'll name you Stellaluna, she crooned. Each night Mother Bat would carry Stellaluna clutched to her breast as she flew out to search for food. So look at that. There's the Mother Bat, see? There, clinging to her chest, to her breast, is Stellaluna, little baby bat. You know what's cool you can really see in this picture? That a bat's wings are really like its hands. See that? These are its finger bones. And these are its arms. Imagine that if you had skin between your fingers. One night, as Mother Bat followed the scent of ripe fruit, an owl spied her. Owls eat bats. Mother Bat tried to escape, but the owl knocked Stellaluna into the air. Her baby wings were limp and useless. She didn't know how to fly yet. Down, down she went faster and faster into the forest below. See, here's a picture of the owl coming in to strike. And the mother Stellaluna falls off the mother, falls down through the sky. And you see this is happening at nighttime because bats, like owls, are nocturnal animals. You know what nocturnal means, right? It means they come out at night. The dark, leafy tangle of branches caught Stellaluna as she fell. Wrapping her wings about her, she clutched a thin branch. "Mother," Stellaluna squeaked, "where are you?" By daybreak, the baby bat could hold on no longer. Down, down again she dropped. Now, just so you don't worry too much about Stellaluna's mom, the author's giving you a little hint on this page. See, here's the owl, and look, there goes the mama into the cave where bats live. But meanwhile, here's Stellaluna. She hung like that as long as she could, but then she started to fall again. Flump! Stellaluna landed headfirst in a nest, startling 3 baby birds. Stellaluna quickly clambered from the nest and hung out of sight. "What was that?" cried Flap. "I don't know, but it's hanging by its feet," chirped Flitter. "Shh, here comes Mama," hissed Pip. See, the bird's nest in the tree, and there's the baby birds, and there's Stellaluna. Look, she fell head first. And the birds are like, "Mom, Mom, come check it out." Stellaluna was terribly hungry, but not for the crawly things Mama Bird brought her babies. Finally, the little bat could bear it no longer. She climbed into the nest, closed her eyes, and opened her mouth. Plop! In dropped a big green grasshopper. See, bats, at least fruit bats, they don't really eat insects. What do you think they eat? Fruit. Correct. But she's hungry, so she's giving it a try. Now look here. Here's a little story happening at the top of every page. That is Stellaluna's mom searching for Stellaluna. That's happening while we're with Stellaluna. Before long, Stellaluna learned to be like the birds. She stayed awake all day and slept at night. She ate bugs, even though they tasted awful. But Stellaluna still liked to sleep hanging by her feet. Once, when Mama was away, the curious baby birds decided to try it too. Eek, Mama cried when she returned. Get back up here this instant. You're going to fall and break your necks. Look, here's a picture of the baby birds trying to be like Stellaluna. See, there's Stellaluna wrapped up in her wings, and, and look at their little baby bird feathers that they have on their head. They're all hanging upside down too. And here's the mama bird. She's a little bit upset with this because it's safe for a bat to do it, but it's not so safe for birds to do it. Oh, and here's a picture of, I suppose, Stellaluna's mom resting a little bit while searching for her baby. Mama bird spoke to Stellaluna. I will not let you back into this nest unless you promise to obey all the rules of this house. Stellaluna promised to behave as a good bird should. She ate bugs without making faces. She slept in the nest at night, and she didn't hang by her feet. Look, I love the expression on Stellaluna's face. She's getting scolded by the mama bird, and look at her face. It's very cute, and it reminds me of our dog Agnes when she's trying to say she's sorry. And there is Stellaluna's mom searching in every little knothole in every tree looking for her lost baby. One day, Mama Bird told the babies it was time to learn to fly. Pip, Flitter, and Flap jumped from the nest. Their wings worked. I'm just like them, thought Stellaluna. I can fly too. And there she goes. The baby birds are learning to fly for the first time, and Stellaluna can fly too. Oh, and here's the mama bird. She's flopping around, still searching. Pip, Flitter, and Flap landed gracefully on a branch. Stellaluna tried to do the same. You know how birds can land on almost anything, a telephone wire, a branch, they just alight on the branch. But look what happens when Stellaluna tries to do it. Whoa! She almost falls off. Her feet just aren't built that way. And here's the mama bird. Looks like she's asking a frog, have you seen my baby? How embarrassing. Look what happens when Stellaluna just trying to act like a bird, trying to get on top of that branch and to be able to sit on top of a branch like a bird instead of hanging from it like a bat. It's really not working. That one's funny, huh? And here's the mama bird. The mama bat. And what's she asking? She's asking a little mouse. Have you seen my baby? I will fly all day, Stellaluna told herself. Then no one will see how clumsy I am. Look, she finally got up on the branch, but it's so hard. She's like, I'll just fly, and then I won't try to land, and I won't embarrass myself. And here is the mama bat looking inside an old hollow log. The next day, Pip, Flitter, Flap, and Stellaluna flew for hours. The sun is setting, warned Flitter. We'd better go home or we'll get lost in the dark, said Flap. But Stellaluna was nowhere to be seen. The three anxious birds went home without her. The birds went home to the nest, but they didn't. Stellaluna wasn't there. She's too embarrassed. And look at her flying, looking all crazy with her tongue hanging out. She's so embarrassed not to be a bird. Stellaluna flew and flew until her wings ached. Then she dropped into a tree. I promised not to hang by my feet, Stellaluna sighed. So she hung by her thumbs and soon fell asleep. She didn't hear the soft sound of wings coming near. Now here, I skipped. There's a picture of the mama bat talking to a fish. Have you seen my baby? That was on the previous page. And on this page, one where Stellaluna is hanging by her thumbs, there's the mama. It's daytime. She's sleeping because bats are nocturnal. But she's about to start flying. And then we heard the sound of wings coming. Hey, a loud voice said. Why are you hanging upside down? Stellaluna's eyes opened wide. She saw a most peculiar face. I'm not upside down. You are, Stellaluna said. Ah, but you're a bat. You're hanging by your thumbs, so that makes you upside down, the creature said. I'm hanging by my feet. That makes me right side up. Upside down is right side up when you're a bat. And here is the mama bat joining a group of other bats who are about to go out searching for food. More bats gathered around to see the strange young bat who behaved like a bird. Stellaluna told them her story. You ate bugs, stuttered one. You slept at night? Gasped another. How very strange, they all murmured. Wait, wait! A bat pushed through the crowd. Sniffing Stellaluna's fur, she whispered, You are Stellaluna. You are my baby. Yay! Stellaluna's mom found her. There they all hanging, and here they all are. And Stellaluna's mom is so happy. You can see her smiling. Let's turn it around. Look at her. That is a happy bat. You escaped the owl? Cried Stellaluna. You survived? Yes, said Mother Bat. Come with me and we'll find the most delicious fruit. And now our two stories, the big story and the little story, have matched up. See? Here's the little story about the mom. And there she is hugging her baby Stellaluna. And here's the big story. And the two stories have come together. They're so happy to see each other. But it's nighttime, Stellaluna squeaked. We'll crash into trees. We're bats, said Mother Bat. We can see in the dark. Come with us. Stellaluna let go of the tree and dropped into the deep blue sky. She was able to see everything in her path. Now, of course, this picture shows her seeing things with her eyes, but we know that bats actually use something called echolocation, where they make sounds with their mouths and they hear how the sounds bounce off of things around them and bounce back to their very sensitive ears, and they use their hearing more than their vision. But it's not true that they're blind. Some people say blind as a bat, but bats aren't actually blind. And there they are flapping. These are just two pictures of flapping bats. Soon the bats found a mango tree, and Stellaluna ate as much of the fruit as she could hold. I'll never eat another bug as long as I live, cheered Stellaluna. I must tell Pip, Flitter, and Flap. Mangoes. I like mangoes. Maybe I'm a bat. See? The next day, Stellaluna went to visit the birds. Come with me and meet my bat family, said Stellaluna. They hang by their feet, and they fly at night, and they eat the best food in the world, and wait until dark, we will fly at night too. She goes back because they were so kind to her. They took care of her, even though she's a bat and they're birds. When night came, Stellaluna flew away. Pip, Flitter, and Flap leaped from the tree to follow her. Well, I can't see a thing, yelled Pip. Neither can I, howled Flitter. Ah! Shrieked Flap. Stellaluna swooped about, grabbing her friends in the air. She lifted them to a tree and hung from the limb above them. They ran into some trouble because birds don't have echolocation. Well, at least not these birds, and they can't see in the dark. We're safe, said Stellaluna. Then she sighed. I wish you could see in the dark, too. We wish you could land on your feet, Flitter replied. How can we be so different and feel so much alike? And how can we feel so different and be so much alike? Wondered Pip. Because we're friends, said Stellaluna. And that's a fact. See, it's the best thing to have friends who are different from you are, and you complement each other, and you can even sleep together in this funny way, with a bat hanging upside down and the birds right side up. And it doesn't matter to them that they feel differently about things and look at things differently. that is the end of Stellaluna. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading to you, and I'll see you next time. And remember, until then, stay safe, be kind, have fun.